I'm scared. Y'all have scared me, okay? I've heard vague things about the ghost stories, Dub. I know it's crazy. I know it's off the wall, and when I posted a poll being like, what video should I do? And this was overwhelmingly voted for, I looked at the comments and a lot of people were like, oh, this is gonna break him. This is the point where he just dies, he physically perishes on camera. So, you know, if you're ready for death, you've clicked on the right video. What else is there to say? I do know that, I don't know the actual story, but like the actors were essentially told, dub whatever you want, make up whatever makes sense, because I don't know why. They didn't care. Like the studio was just like, who gives a shit? So they did indeed dub whatever they wanted. Before we start, if you want to see some uncut versions of my reactions, you can see them over on Patreon. You can also hear me swear fully uncensored over there, and you can also join my Discord, and you can also join my Instagram. Please keep me commenting because I'm going to be scared. I'm going to be shitting myself. If you want to see me shit myself, come talk to me on Discord. Oh, I guess you can watch this video. If you want to voice chat with me while I shit myself, come to Discord. Is that a selling point?
Sure.
I'll be posting pooping on my Instagram story, okay? So go follow. I keep saying to Felicity, like, oh, I don't know why I'm saying this, that why am I still talking? I know why. But I don't want to hit play.
You're prolonging that.
Not prolonging, I'm putting it off.
Wait, prolonging means?
Making it longer?
Ignore me.
I usually do.
Okay.
Ketchero! What? Have you done your homework yet? Oh wait, you're dyslexic. Done your homework, Cav? You, I'm Answer. Hey, talking, me too.
See, when I was testing the audio for the video, I heard the first few words of that. Didn't know that was where I was going to go with the dyslexic thing. She just like, hey, have you done your homework yet? Oh wait, you're dyslexic. That's right, let me make fun of you. I love when people make fun of my disabilities.
You're such brave, strong, handsome men. Have you accepted Jesus as your personal savior?
So when people say it's just like completely out of pocket, they don't just mean like they mean it's just random. She's like, oh, you're such straight. She's like, oh, you're such brave, strong, handsome men. Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your personal savior? Ghost stories, Jehovah's Witness, you know, that's a good crossover.
Principals always look like lesbians.
See, that's more along the lines of what I was imagining. I feel bad for laughing too. My principal was a man. Does that still hold true? She said principals always look like lesbians. Do you have any comment on that, Felicity?
Well, yeah.
Oh my god, what the hell's happening here? These are the fastest lip flaps I've ever had to sink. I mean, have you heard about the sports festival?
Yes, the sports festival. That's what this whole episode's about.
Okay, let's stop breaking the third wall. They're thinking about canceling the
third. There was so fucking much in that. First off, you're like, let's stop breaking the third wall. If you're saying you're breaking the third wall, that means you only have 2 walls. So, like, what, is there an audience either side? But you started it, bro. It took me a second to realize what he said as he was running, but he was just talking about how the lips were moving so fast and it was hard to sync to it. And then sports festival. I love me a sports festival. I say that like, I don't know why I'm making fun of that. Like, it sounded so vague, but then I remembered that we actually have sports carnivals. It's like athletics carnivals, which is also quite vague. Everything athletic. They look like zombies, the way they're moving there. I mean, they could be. What is Ghost Stories about? Ghost Story? No, see, I can never trust the titles of anime, man. It's never that. Yeah, if it's Ghost Stories, you bet your ass it ain't about ghost stories. Just like how Tokyo Ghoul has nothing to do with Tokyo or ghouls. It does. It is about both Tokyo and ghouls. But see, I was making fun of myself, but I realized it didn't make sense for anyone that isn't in my brain.
My mirror homies are trying to knock down the front door. Like angry Avon ladies.
What the f does that mean? Bro, see, so far it's not been super outrageous. It's just been very confusing. I was gonna say almost like people are just improvising the lines. That's because that is what's happening, Matthew. Very astute.
I mean, Leo played with dolls when he was a kid, and he's not a fag.
I only use the Barbies for G.I. Joe's hose.
I guess that's what y'all were talking about. Holy shit. All right. I did say maybe we're going to get some slurs. That was indeed a slur. Also for Barbie's hose? Sorry, for G.I. Joe's hose? Is that what?
I only use the Barbies for G.I. Joe's hose.
So yeah, the rest of that was enough in and of itself, but I only use the Barbies for G.I. Joe's hose. Like, you're just collecting Barbie dolls to use as a collection of bitches for G.I. Joe? Like Joe-hos? I hate that. Like ho-hos. Joe-hos. This is a nice memory. How are they gonna ruin it?
Why are my memories always sepia tone?
Always what?
Why are my memories always sepia tone?
I have no fucking clue what she said. Always sepia.
Why are my memories always sepia tone?
I don't know if that was English. Did they just accidentally slip into the sub for that? No, it didn't even sound like anything. It sounded like Simlish. I mean, maybe I'm just like deaf at the moment, but like, did the studio not really care in the sense that they were like, you can say anything? Maybe they didn't care in the sense that they were like, actually, you don't have to say anything. Just say nonsense. Yeah, the whole dub is just Sakubi! Fleepa Darp! Sorry, that was my Simlish. Did you like that? I went from pure gibberish to Simlish. It's a language, you know? Yeah. I went from to like, or to flapper. I punched the mic too. I remember seeing a TikTok of someone saying that speaking Spanish with like an American accent sounded like Simlish. And it's kind of right. Like, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Like, Yo quiero mi botella de agua. Well, that's depressing.
Damn it, just like Etch-a-Sketch.
That was kind of cute though. I don't mind that. I genuinely expected him to just be like, this shit, like, and start yelling. But that was like, I don't know, genuine reaction. Is that a fart? Why'd she say it like that? Wait, was she being that dude from the movies? I don't know, the actor. The guy's like, you can do it in the background. I think that was a weird reference to that.
Morning, Satsuki.
Hi there!
Just hate laundry day.
If your husband would get a job, you could buy a dryer.
I do good to have that deadbeat come home without liquor in his breath and lipstick on his collar.
Bro, what?
Catch her out. Wait.
I need that. I need that in full, a whole anime with just southern drawl, please, and like neighbors talking to each other about their rat bag husbands. Why was that so beautiful? The only thing that would make it better is if it was Japanese spoken in a southern drawl accent. That's what I need. I don't know how you would even begin to do that, but if someone can, send me a video. I will love you.
Catch her out. Why am I still talking like that redneck?
Oh! She literally goes, why am I still talking like that redneck? See, now I feel called out. I liked it, all right? It's like, hey there! I'm like Applejack. That's horrifying. That's kind of looks like Samira from The Ring. You know, when it crawls out of the TV.
You guys said I look like that.
Wow, that's mean. That's
If
more...
I do this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you have long hair and you're like, yeah, like, I realize that people just hear you go like this and they don't see you at all. Like,
Oh yeah.
this is my show.
It's Marilyn Manson.
Actually, low-key, yeah, genuine. I'm not sure if I like this or hate it yet. There's been good bits and they've also dropped slurs, so I'm ready.
No corren in the hospital, cabrones. Perdón, has visto al niño que luce que esta es el primo grado? No, estúpida. Gracias.
Why just random ass Spanish? Spoken in a Spanish accent too. Well, they're missing out, not speaking it in American.
Yeah.
Losers.
I would like to give you some words of wisdom or comfort or some
But
heartfelt
you.
mojo. But I'm so strung out on methadone right now. I'm doing good just holding my pen.
That was the loudest one single laugh I've done, I think, on this channel. That was so loud. I just sounded like a parrot. That took me so goddamn off guard. There were so many things that I was formulating in my brain that could go to, and methadone. But also, I guess, yeah, good on you. You're still holding the pen, you know? Gotta set realistic goals. You know those times when you're just so strung out on drugs, you're just like, oh my God, I can't do anything. But you know what I'm gonna focus on? The one thing I can do. Hold the pen upright and kind of write. We've all been in that situation, right? Where you're writing a heartfelt letter to someone and you're just so f***ed up that you can't even, is it just Do I have a problem?
Wow, Satsuki, when I look at you, sometimes you look so much like your mother.
It's the haircut. It makes me look butch, doesn't it?
Yeah, very LPGA.
Oh, is that the golf? Yeah, that's the golf. Yeah. Why they keep calling people lesbians? Well, she said it's very butch. Like, my haircut makes me look very butch, and he's like, yeah, just like your mother. Like, baffling.
I'm sorry for making you wait, Ray. Something came up and I have to... Hello? Oh.
Huh?
Why does she sound like Betty White?
Okay, we
A
got...
MILF?
Huh?
Hello, MILF.
Oh, hello, I thought I misheard. I was correct. He went, hello, MILF. Imagine being greeted like that. Like, I walk in the room, hello, DILF. I would not like that. Maybe in certain contexts. There's a world in which I'd be like, you know, maybe, you know. Depending on the person and depending how it was said. Not like that. 100% not like that. Also, I don't want to be called a MILF. And I definitely don't want to be called a GILF. Oh, wait, no. I just realized they're using the other definition of MILF. My bad. It's like, man, I'd like to friend her. Nothing to do with mothers. Man, I was about to say, man, I like feet.
Hello, man.
Hello, man, I like feet.
Okay, we gotta get out of here because one of you just farted. Oh, damn anime.
It does.
What's happened to my eyes?
Not to mention, ghosts don't come out in the afternoon, do they?
So, I was about to be like, oh, that feels like it could be in a regular anime. They kind of chuck in these little bits, these little things. I'm like, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. And then they reference the fact that her eyes have changed shape. And she's like, now just talking about the animation and how things don't make sense. That feels kind of like Psyche K, actually, but way more unhinged. No, just as unhinged, but like chaotic evil.
Leo, what the hell are you doing?
Is she grabbing her boobies? Is
Right.
it about that girl and lesbians? Wait a minute.
What is it with you and lesbians?
Gasp. Oh no, Momoko.
What?
Leo! 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 God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
What? It's not that it's freaking me out. It's that I don't understand it, and that's freaking me out. You know, it's like you ever see something's in front of you, and you're just like, I can't comprehend. It kind of feels like I'm seeing a ghost. Like I'm looking at a ghost, and I'm like, I don't know what the is going on there. I don't know how to even begin to figure you out. That's how I feel about this show, and by extension, it's freaking me out. Okay? Also, what's weird is I'm pretty sure that Ghost Stories, the actual show, like the subbed, genuine version, is pretty serious. I feel like it's not like a dumb, silly meta comedy. It's quite a serious show. And then that's what we get for this. I swear to God, she wasn't even delivering a new version of the goddammit. It was just copy-pasted over and over.
Nice ass.
Do not lust in your heart. Jesus, you're right.
What's up with the Jesus stuff? And like... It's gonna be like, this isn't how people talk, but yeah, like, I mean, that's kind of the point. Why you just make her stare at the booty? Like, you made it weird, bro. I feel like they were just talking.
Looks like it's you and me, Raggedy Ann. Call me Barbie! Okay, fine. Looks like it's you and me, Barbie. I'm going fucking crazy.
I don't think I've ever heard just a straight up swear like that in a dubbed anime. I mean, yeah, if you're the little doll you're holding is talking back to you, maybe talk to someone about that. But that took me so off guard. You see the scene? It's a bunch of people pushing a hospital bed. You know, again, quite serious, very serious context. Bad things happening. Oh, they're gonna handle it delicately. Totally.
Momoko!
Wait!
Are you a very close friend of hers? Yes, I am. What happened to my chicken?
Why is he speaking like that? At least there wasn't anything distasteful. He was just like... That was pretty good impression. I'm not gonna lie. This is horrifying, by the way. I'm just trying to ignore that this is on my screen and just talk about the freaky boy talk. It's really looking into my soul. I can see the eyes between... That's worse! I did this and I could see the eyes through my fingers. Hate that a lot. What was I talking about?
How Hitler?
To mommy.
What do I even say to that? Why? Just why? I did not like that, and that's that.
To mommy. Ain't no to mommy girl living here, so what?
Get your crackhead ass into some rehab. I ain't got time for this bullshit.
Half of this video is just gonna be me sitting here staring in shock. Do you think, Felicity, that you would have, in a dub like this, heard someone say, crackhead ass?
Well, at this point, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does it concern you?
Yeah.
I realized I'm doing the same pose. As, like, yeah. This is my please Ghost Stories dub. No more. Please stop traumatizing me. Please stop traumatizing. I'll dub in something. Dub in like a, well, I was going to say it. If I'm saying it, then it's not dubbed in. Wait, let me just go like. And then I'll have myself being like, bitch. I just needed a break. This is a fucking lot, bro. I think the main thought on my brain right now is mostly just you for voting for this. It's your fault. Your fault. It's not like I can decide. I've got no will here. You know, if the poll says to do it, I gotta do it. That's just how it is. So I gotta be really careful about the poll choices I put up because I don't want you all ruining my life.
Tommy, please forgive me for bringing you back to life. I know now that it could never work between us. As much as we wanted to, it could never be. Not
the dramatic
rabbit, but because you're black. Again. This video is just me sitting here being like, wow, well, that was a thing that they said, and I didn't like it. That's it. That's crazy. Crazy. Literally, you put yourself in my shoes right now. What the f do you say to that? Like, okay. That's a thing that you chose to say, and now it's out there. Forever. This character saying that. What the f do I react to that with? What do I... Tell me what to say. Is that good?
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
Maybe I will just fucking cry.
Are you guys?
Why?
From the goodies. Get it? Crunch. Or munch. Chunk. Hey,
Bro, what?
I laugh at your jokes.
See, I prefer that. Give me more of that, okay? Like, yeah, give her a courtesy laugh, although they looked like they were, like, creepy and possessed and weird. Where even were they? What is this, like, void? Wait, no, it's just a foggy place. I wish I was in a void right now. Then I could avoid this.
I'm leaving.
Good. I was so quick on that. I had that loaded.
So ready. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, I've been waiting, so, you know.
Alright.
We're ready to blow, sir!
All right, everyone withdraw.
Sir, yes, sir!
My voice isn't usually this bassy, but it makes the men respect me more.
I thought that it was gonna go down the route of like making a joke about blow, you know, like, oh, well, I'm ready to blow. Like, aren't we all always at this construction site? I made that sound really gay. Yeah, we're men. Men, we're men at this construction site. What's that? Yeah, we're all ready to blow. If you want to join our construction crew, damn well better be ready to blow. I mean, he was talking about commanding respect. You know, he just wants the men to respect him. He just wants the men to like him. He just wants the men to want to kiss him. Hate that already.
Start off lunch with a
Nope.
bang.
This
Nope.
teacher needs to get laid more than you do, Leah.
You're right.
They are f***ing kids. They are kids. Let me rephrase that. I don't like that that's what we're hearing. Hey, teacher. No. Stop that immediately. I'm going to call the police, actually. Yeah, that sounds good. Should we? Chris Hansen, can you come check out?
Where is Annie Apostle at?
Leave me alone. I'm doing my standard anime elbows up.
Yeah. Again, more of that. Less of the shit, please. I feel like they're like peppering it in. See, that was a fun little meta joke, and then the next one's gonna be horrific. I bet. I bet. Place your bets. How many somethings do you want to bet?
A fingernail.
I don't want. Can we bet something I might want? That put me off betting. It's okay. We don't need fingernails. Why was the first thing you thought of a fingernail? Go dub for this fucking show. You belong there.
Run, Satsuki! Run from yet another Japanese horror movie knockoff! Run!
I know. We've done the ring like 4 or 5 times.
Okay, I was wrong. I'm glad, because then I would have had to give you my fingernail. I don't want that either. No. But they did mention the ring.
I was talking about that before. I thought I mean, I guess, oh, they probably weren't even referencing that. They just meant like in their ghost investigations, which I assume is what this is about.
I may be a nerd, but you're a idiot.
Yeah.
Listen closely. The script so far isn't making any sense to anyone working on this show, so here's what we got.
Script? The script? Huh? You have a f***ing script? I really sincerely hope you don't. Because can you imagine if a bunch of people sat down, wrote out all these lines and went, yeah, this sounds like a great idea. Let's do this. It makes more sense to me if it's just people that just like got absolutely plastered and recorded this and said whatever came in their mind because nobody cared.
Well, that explains your painfully unattractive looks and your
Bro,
scholastic performance.
is that holy sh**?
And your unfortunate brother.
Whoa! Did she just call her a bitch too? I mean, yeah, deserved. What the sh**? Literally, the teachers are just abusing the kids. That's awful. Like, just sitting there telling her how she's just a trash bag. That's effectively what she did. I feel like the end of that sentence could have essentially been, do the world a favor. You know, like that's how it felt like where it was going. Didn't even directly point anything out about her brother, just your unfortunate brother. Wait, is the brother unlucky for being with her? Is that what she's saying? Or the fact that the brother exists is unfortunate?
Shut your mouth, biatch!
If you do, I'll suck you off for a Scooby snack.
Oh my god, you'll suck us off for a Scooby snack?
Oh my god, she'll suck us off for a Scooby snack.
Don't know
Stop.
what it is, but I want it!
No. There's only 30 seconds left of this compilation, and I don't know if I can hit play after that. That's f***ed, and I hate it. I hope there's a gift receipt. I'll return it. Why did you vote for this? Why? Why did you want this? Why did I do this? This is bad experience. I'm just self-harm. That's all this is. Hurting myself for views. I need to reflect on my life. We've come this far. 30 seconds. It can't be much worse than that, right?
What the hell's wrong with you?
That's me. That's me. That's genuinely me. My girlfriend has a remarkable talent to just like sneak around the house at night and be completely unheard. She doesn't even mean to. She just like floats across the floor and then comes out while I'm doing the dishes or something and I'm like, ah! Like all the time. And the one time I did it to her, because I walked quietly, she was terrified, but she didn't even react. She turned around and just went, and just stared at me. It took her a bit to recover. I was like, can you imagine? Like not screaming, not shouting, barely even flinching, just freezing. Like one of them goats. Anyway, why did I talk about that?
Hey, can you guys hear anything? You know what I hear? I hear the sound of you shutting the fuck up.
It's also something I would say. But that's the one line that I'm fine being associated with me, okay? That's it.
Let's see. 7? What the fuck are you talking about?
Why there's so much swearing?
The Taco Bell!
That's just, like, this feels like I'm watching Astaf movie, you know? It's just like random XD humor sometimes.
Wish we had the budget for some really sappy pop song to go over this montage, but, well, we ain't Lost or Grey's Anatomy.
Yep, because when I think of anime, I think of both Lost and Grey's Anatomy, my two favorite anime. Well, I'm different now, and I was gonna say it's fine. I don't think it's fine, but it's a thing. It's a thing that happened. This video is a thing that happened. You were right. I feel like I've perished. You know, this is part of my soul is gone, been captured by this dub, which may or may not be the purpose of it. So that's it. The video's over. I'm done. There is one quick thing I want to do first.